All right, y'all. So I was gonna wait till Monday to give y'all some more updates, but we have some pretty interesting things leading into the weekend. So I'm sure we're gonna have a pretty interesting weekend. So to start it off tonight, Putin gave basically Ukraine and NATO a little ultimatum. Y'all give us the shit we already took from y'all, and y'all can keep the rest of the shit. And promise not to join NATO. And we can call it quits. Ukraine told them to piss off almost instantly, which is understandable. Nah, but for real though, that was literally like our last lifeline as far as hoping for peace. So it looked like we're gonna ride this thing on out and see what happened. Russia said, "All right, bet, let's get it. Next time we come to the negotiation table, y'all just gonna have a piece of land left." As they prepare us to get ready to start seeing even more death and destruction than we've been seeing previously, North Korea jumps in and gives Russia 10,000 containers of 5 million missiles. The Ukrainians continue to use U.S. and NATO weapons on Russian soil. The Russians seem to have kicked it into another gear and are applying heavy pressure throughout the whole front line right now. And it's not looking good for the Ukrainians as we speak. Russians are doing strikes of their own as well. As of, not too long ago, the Russians are applying heavy pressure to a lot of strategic spots. So, like I said, by Monday, I'm sure we're going to have some nice developments. Pause and read. Now, this is where the escalation is getting pretty heavy. Basically, NATO saying, yeah, we got about 500 ready to go. Just earlier this week, we talked about how NATO was basically telling Ukraine, yeah, don't worry too much about fighting. Just pull your men back a little bit, set up some bridgehead for some corridors, and when the time right, we're going to get this shit popping. And by the looks of this shit could go down very quickly. Hey, maybe a talk of peace will come out throughout the night or throughout the weekend, next week or something, and this shit all go away. Quite a few of y'all have asked me why I don't really speak on the Israel-Hamas situation, because I don't really think it's a war. I think it's a land grab. I feel like they blowing up any and everything just so they can take that land as their own. But what the hell do I know? 2 Israeli hostages killed in Israel airstrike in Rafah. Damn. I wonder why. Houthis still out there being a nuisance. This time they hit a Greek-owned vessel. Like we talked about multiple times over here, people saying the people that's coming across the border just want jobs. Arrest of 8 with suspected ISIS ties in U.S. ISIS said they're not done yet. It's about that time. So I guess we can go ahead and end this episode off on a good note. The House of Representatives passed a measure on Friday automatically registering men ages 18 to 26 for selective service. Hey man, like I always tell y'all, I may not know everything, but one thing I know for sure. Some people about to quote.